Hey everyone, welcome back to another deep dive into the complexities of human emotions. Today, let's talk about no contact. You know, that thing your therapist suggests after a breakup to help you heal and move on. Or that your friend with relationship wisdom swears by, claiming it's the ultimate way to regain your sanity. It's like voluntarily signing up for an emotional obstacle course, blindfolded, with your hands tied behind your back and no map to guide you. And for some people, it's a walk in the park. They seem to breeze through it effortlessly. They're all like, I'm good, I'm focusing on myself, diving into hobbies and self-care routines. Meanwhile, the rest of us are over here stress-eating ice cream and questioning every life choice we've ever made. But here's the thing, no contact affects everyone differently. It's a unique journey for each individual, especially if you have an avoidant attachment style. It can feel like an insurmountable challenge. It's like trying to parallel park a semi-truck in a thimble. Frustrating and seemingly impossible. Possible, but it takes some serious skill, patience, and a lot of practice. So buckle up, buttercups, because we're diving deep into the world of avoidant attachment and how those folks handle no contact. Get ready for an insightful journey. All right, let's break down this avoidant attachment thing. Think of it like this. Imagine emotions as cuddly puppies. Some people are all about those puppy snuggles. But folks with avoidant attachment, they see those puppies and think, cute, but I'd rather build a fence. They value independence. They prioritize self-reliance. They'd rather eat a bowl of nails than talk about their feelings. Okay, maybe not that extreme, but you get the idea. Now, throw no contact into the mix. It's like asking a fish to climb a tree. Suddenly, they're forced to confront these emotions they've been expertly dodging. It's enough to make anyone break out in a cold sweat. Here's where things get really interesting. This is the point where the mind starts to unravel the complexities of human emotions. Inside the mind of someone with an avoidant attachment style during no contact, there's a full-blown battle royale happening. It's a chaotic mix of thoughts and feelings, each vying for dominance. Imagine gladiators, but instead of swords, they're wielding repressed emotions and fear of commitment. It's an intense internal struggle that can be exhausting. One side is all freedom, independence, who needs them anyway? This side craves solitude and self-reliance. The other side whispers, but what if I miss them? What if I made a mistake? Doubts and regrets start to creep in, making things even more complicated. It's a constant push and pull, a tug-of-war between wanting connection and fearing vulnerability. The internal conflict is relentless, and let's be real, being vulnerable is scary for everyone. It's like standing on the edge of a cliff, unsure of what lies ahead. It's like walking a tightrope naked in a hurricane. The stakes feel incredibly high and the fear is palpable. But for someone with an avoidant attachment style, it's like that, but the tightrope is on fire, and the hurricane is made of rejection. The fear of getting hurt is magnified, making every step feel perilous.
Section 4. Coping Mechanisms, Navigating No Contact with Grace and a Little Humor. This journey isn't easy, but with the right mindset, it can be manageable. So, how does one survive this emotional roller coaster? It's a wild ride, but there are ways to keep your sanity intact.
Well, first off, humor is key. Laughter can be a powerful antidote to stress and sadness, because when you're knee-deep in feelings you'd rather avoid, sometimes you just gotta laugh. Watch a comedy, share a joke, or find a funny meme. But beyond that, there are some serious coping mechanisms that can help. It's not all about laughter, sometimes you need to dig deeper. 1. Channel your inner stoic. Embrace the wisdom of ancient philosophers who taught resilience and inner peace. More on that later, but trust me, these ancient philosophers were onto something. Their teachings can provide a solid foundation for emotional stability. 2. Find healthy distractions. Engage in activities that bring you joy and keep your mind occupied. Think hobbies, exercise, binge watching that show everyone's talking about. You know the one, these activities can be a great escape. 3. Lean on your support system. Surround yourself with people who care about you and can offer a listening ear. This is not the time to go full-on hermit mode. Isolation can make things worse. Talk to trusted friends or family. Share your feelings and let them support you through this tough time. For therapy? Don't mind if I do. Professional help can be incredibly beneficial. Sometimes you just need a professional to help you sort through the emotional clutter. They can provide tools and strategies to cope. Remember, the goal isn't to become a completely different person. It's about growth and self-improvement. It's about learning to navigate your emotions in a healthier way. Embrace the journey and be kind to yourself. Section 5. Stoicism to the rescue, finding wisdom in ancient words. Now, about those Stoics I mentioned. These guys were all about accepting what you can and can't control.
And guess what? You can't control how someone else feels. Mind-blowing, right? As Epictetus, a famous Stoic, once said, "There's only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will."
So, instead of stressing about your ex, focus on what you control. Your reactions, your choices, your killer dance moves when no one's watching. Section 6. Your turn sharing your no-contact adventures. Now it's your turn. Have you ever tried no contact? What was your experience like?
Did you rock it like a boss, or did you end up eating your weight in pizza? Share your stories in the comments. We're all in this together, and sometimes laughter is the best medicine.
Section 7. Let's keep the conversation going. If this resonated with you even a little bit, hit that like button and subscribe for more relationship shenanigans and life advice Ellen style. Remember, you're not alone in this crazy journey called life. And hey, at least we're not gladiators fighting our feelings with literal swords. Or are we? Just kidding. Or am I? Stay tuned, friends.